What is up, guys? Now I'm Narendra the Comic, and right now I'm going to be reacting to the first official trailer for The Fate of the Furious. Now, I don't know why it's called that. It should just be called F8 or Fate. It's a lot more concise. It's to the point. You know, you get where you're going with the title. I mean, you don't really get much with either title, to be honest with you. It's very limited to the degree of what you're going to know about the film. But just to preface me going into this film, I decided to watch Furious 7. And I literally finished that like 5 minutes ago. This trailer literally has 1,000 views. It came out like 3 minutes ago, so I'm on this so quick. I'll try and get out as quickly as possible. But I just hope there's no Paul Walker stuff in this, otherwise the waterworks will come out potentially again. So let's get to this trailer. Let's go. Okay, sure. Start with a bang.
They're still on us. These guys are taking this personal.
You were only supposed to create a diversion, Roman.
That was complete destruction.
Wait, so now is Hobbs like part of their team properly?
That's what I do. Phase 2. Phase 2? What's phase 2? Bounds away. Holy shit.
Oh my god.
You know what I like about you, Dom? You're a genuine outlaw, but you're family.
A hell of a job, brother. When we get back to the base, beer's on me.
He's about to
Oh, maybe they're working with the government properly now.
You. Did you ever think you'd betray your family the way you did today?
Whoa. What the hell is he doing?
Dominic Toretto just turned on us.
Well, you look at that.
I don't know why he's doing this, but that wasn't dumb.
She's the very definition
Charlize,
of high-tech
you know,
terrorism.
Scott Eastwood
Now,
as well.
She's working with your guy.
I think I found my team.
This should be interesting.
What is happening?
You want to play like that?
Break the rules. Break the rules.
This is impossible.
Which is why you're gonna need a little help.
They're gonna need Statham to be able to... Right, okay. He's not having it.
Oh, it took longer than I expected. If you're gonna catch Dom,
What on
you
earth
guys
is
are gonna
happening
work
with
together.
this?
Surprise.
I just fell in love. I've been waiting for this. We got a
Tank.
Let's roll.
Whoa, that was the biggest.
Here they come.
Will be
I don't know if
broken.
the old
Seems
Dom
like
is in
it.
there. I don't give a damn. I'm taking you down. Toretto, let's play.
Why are they shooting at me? I don't know. Maybe because you're in an orange Lamborghini? Shut up, Cash. Switch it up, like. Switch it up. Speaker box blast. Speaker box blast. Go.
Oh, what on earth? Okay. Submarine.
We're gonna need a bigger
Okay.
truck.
Dumb!
Oh, wow.
You gonna turn your back on family?
Whoa. What the hell just happened? So one of two things. Either he's been brainwashed, or he's working with her to be able to help all of them together. Like, or maybe he's infiltrating. It's one of those three things. It has to be one of those three things, because he's a good guy. He's the protagonist, you know? That was insane. I mean, the Rock part, he just decided to no, I'm not, I've had enough of you, DJ. I've had enough. I'm just gonna chuck you off the road now. Like, alright, fine, do what you want. I suppose it makes sense now that like spat they had online with each other potentially, where Vin Diesel and The Rock wrote stuff about each other, very loosely about each other, and that got picked up and turned into a firestorm. So I guess it's because of the film, and maybe they're gonna have a wrestling match like WrestleMania 34 or something like that, 33, like. You know what, they can do what they want. They're two of the biggest action stars in the world, so they want to make a wrestling match out of themselves. They can do it. They they can actually do it. It's pretty insane that Helen Mirren, of all people, wants to be involved in this franchise, driving around a car. Charlize Theron, they have Scott Eastwood in it now as well, and Jason Statham's back. I guess that, you know, Luke Evans will probably be back one day as well when he's fully healed from, you know, Furious 6, Fast and Furious 6. I'm not sure what the name of number 6 was called because they're all so similar, but I was deeply impressed with that trailer. I was impressed, and I don't know exactly where the story's going to go, but I have an inkling of what I think it's going to be. So there's obviously going to be a bait and switch and something that's going to not be what it looks like in the end of it. Also, I do think Tej and Roman, along with The Rock, give like the best delivery of their lines. They have, the two of them, Tej and Roman, have basically the comedy lines in the film, let's be honest, and I think they pull them off pretty well. And just the fact that a submarine just came out of the ice, just like, we're gonna need a bigger truck. Like, okay, Mr. Rock, you're gonna need a bigger truck. Maybe just bulk up and become the Boulder again, and then you'll be able to take on that submarine. Anyway, guys, if you did enjoy this video, please do like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel down here. If you didn't, then Vin Diesel is gonna come after you. Seems like he's a badass in this iteration of the film, at least what we've seen of it. So you don't want that. He will get some spanners and he will, you know, put spanners in your works. That's a bit strange, but he will come after you, and you don't want that. So just subscribe anyway. I've been your original comic. You have been great, and I'll see you next time. Skadoosh.